I give the floor to the distinguished representative for Pakistan.
Mr. President, I would like to align myself with the statement to be delivered later by the distinguished representative of Italy on behalf of the United for Consensus group. Pakistan welcomes the adoption of the oral decision yesterday to roll over the negotiations on Security Council reform within the IGN process. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the President of the General Assembly for guiding the IGN process and the adoption of the oral decision. We also commend the work of the IGN Chair, Ambassador Tariq Al-Banai, for his able and active stewardship of the IGN process. We also acknowledge the contribution of former co-chair, Ambassador Alexander Mashik. We believe that during the course of the 79th session, the informal exchanges and presentation of reform models have certainly revitalized the Security Council reform process. We have engaged in constructive and frank discussions on both areas of convergence and divergence. It is only by identifying new convergences and building on them that we can advance the existing momentum of the reform process. Mr. President, the IGN process is the only game in town. As the legitimate and most appropriate, it should seek solutions that garner the widest political acceptance by the member states. In this regard, we firmly believe that Resolution 5330 and Decision 62557 constitute the foundational pillars of this process. It is imperative that our deliberations remain firmly anchored in these guiding documents. As all 5 clusters are strongly interlinked, negotiation should be based on the principle that nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. My delegation would like to underline that a consolidated model for Security Council reform can only be developed once there is full convergence on the 5 interlinked clusters. Text-based negotiations cannot commence, nor artificial deadlines set, until there is full convergence on the 5 clusters. Therefore, the focus of the IGN should primarily be on reducing the existing divergences on the 5 clusters. The realization of this objective calls for patient and constructive dialogue underpinned by mutual flexibility and a genuine willingness to accommodate one another's perspectives. We trust that at the IGN sessions next year, member states will be able to build further on the important work done this year. Pakistan, like other UFC members, looks forward to continuing its constructive participation. In conclusion, Mr. President, let me reiterate that IGN is the only agreed and accepted modality to pursue Security Council reform. Introducing new modalities on any precipitate initiatives at this stage would risk disrupting and damaging the process. I thank you.